Hey, I'm Aleks Flexo, product manager at Google Cloud, focusing on the Looker product. Today, I want to talk to you about how you can make your enterprise data accessible and available to users in a trusted way, and discuss 3 tenets involved in achieving that: modern technology, processes that build trust, and usable access points for people at all levels of an organization. Everyone has data, but just having data isn't enough. We need data that's organized, that we can trust, and that's easy to access when we need it. Take a second and think about your silverware drawer. I'm willing to bet that most of you have an organizer in that drawer that separates your spoons, knives, and forks. And I'm also willing to bet that you only put silverware in there when it's clean. Why is this? It's because when we're sitting down to eat a bowl of ice cream, we want to be able to reach in and quickly grab the right spoon that's clean and ready to use. We don't want to reach into a big pile of sharp objects and pull out a dirty fork. Gross. We need to think about data in that same way. You need to be able to easily access the information you need when you need it and have confidence in it. Every time a metric is wrong or a report is out of date, it chips away at the trust people have in data. This is a problem because trust is the currency of BI tools and data organizations. Having the right technology in place to help you derive value from your data is important, but equally important are the processes around the management of your data and the access and enablement provided to users. Not having the right technology can result in each person defining their own pathways for accessing and analyzing data, leading to chaos and inconsistencies. Not having the right processes can result in broken reporting, incorrect numbers, and an overall lack of trust in the data. Not finding ways to empower people throughout your organization can result in data bottlenecks and a heavy reliance on data analytics teams for reports. The Looker platform aims to address all of these things. It gives you a platform that can scale. The amount of data you have is only growing, and you need to be able to build a foundation that can expand with you. It provides built-in processes to help you govern your data and build trust around your definitions and metrics. And it provides multiple avenues for users to access that trusted data through the tools they already know. Let's first dive into technology. Looker is a real-time data and analytics platform powered by a modern in-database architecture that gives organizations unconstrained access to all of their data. Its robust semantic modeling layer provides a scalable way of defining business logic that all types of users can leverage. Looker's unique in-database architecture directly connects to and is able to leverage the full power of cloud databases. This live connection to the database provides a complete view of your data without having to move any of it into the application layer. No silos, no cubes, and no extracts. You can fully take advantage of your modern data warehouse and do on-the-fly calculations to ensure users are working with the freshest possible data at whatever granularity they need. Looker is enterprise-grade and offers support for scalable web-based access, fine granular data permissions, and options for enabling secure database access. The in-database architecture of Looker means that the power of BigQuery is at your fingertips. Not just super fast query times over massive data sets, but also new and unique features. Developers can tap into BigQuery machine learning, BQML, and take advantage of the built-in ML functionality for building, managing, and running models. Accelerating queries and reducing costs is also easy with BI Engine. Admins can set per user spend limits and leverage BigQuery's cost estimator. And data analysts can use out-of-the-box support for querying nested data and writing user-defined functions in LookML. Let's take a look at how one of our customers, Blue Apron, is using Looker and BigQuery together. As a pioneer in meal delivery kits, Blue Apron creates home cooking experiences by sending recipes, high-quality ingredients, and instructions to customers. Since ingredients must be sourced at the right time, quality, and price, Blue Apron needed a better analytics platform to make faster business decisions about food inventory and delivery. Prior to switching to GCP, Blue Apron used a single database instance hosted on another cloud provider. As data volumes grew and queries became more complex, it became difficult to scale, and teams struggled to gain real-time holistic views of the business. There was a lot of manual spreadsheets in use and ad hoc reporting in use as well for use case specific tools, but no one had a complete view of the business. Today with Looker and BigQuery, their teams are able to get essential information much faster. For example, they're able to more effectively leverage supply chain data to manage inventory and delivery, ensuring customer satisfaction. Additionally, they have improved customer service by quickly identifying problematic trends and optimizing business processes with faster insights. Next up, I wanted to share how excited we are that Looker is going to become available as a Google Cloud service next year. This will be Looker, but rebuilt on cloud infrastructure, so it will feel more like other Google Cloud products. This architecture change will help Looker provide better scalability, availability, and bring a number of other key benefits, including the ability to spin up and manage Looker instances right from within the Google Cloud Console, additional security options like customer managed encryption keys and VPC-SC, built-in P4SA for simplified connection setup for BigQuery, Terraform and G-Cloud support, and more. We wanted to make it easier for you and your developers to create amazing data experiences and get started quickly and take advantage of all that Google Cloud has to offer. We've talked a lot about Looker's architecture, unlocking the power of BigQuery, and Looker becoming a Google Cloud service. So now let's go a little bit deeper into Looker's semantic modeling layer and talk about how you can write smarter SQL with LookML. LookML is Looker's modeling language that enables you to define data relationships and metrics. LookML is built based on SQL concepts and provides you with a better way to write SQL for analytical use cases. Our version-controlled semantic layer acts as a centralized definition of all of your business rules and business logic. It separates business logic from physical data, allowing you to reliably apply consistent definitions across KPIs. So both technical and non-technical people can work with trusted and reliable data. This is done by having an abstraction layer in the form of LookML that defines your business logic. So as business requirements change, which they do all the time, the underlying data does not have to change. In addition to providing a robust semantic modeling language, Looker also has built-in mechanisms to help you manage, maintain, and build trust in your data model. Modeling data with trust requires tracking what was changed when, by whom, and why. Looker makes this easy with built-in developer workflows. LookML provides version control using Git, the programming industry standard. You can collaborate easily with other developers through shared Git branches, manage LookML code through standard Git review and promotion processes, and version control code. LookML developers also benefit from a full-fledged integrated development environment featuring auto-completion, error highlighting, contextual help, and a validator that helps you fix errors. This helps to make Looker simple to debug. Multi-instance deployment is also built in so that you can create a dedicated development environment for developers to work in, all while shielding end users from being exposed to any experimental code. The ability to quickly build, review, and deploy trusted code is vital to creating a consistent single source of truth for data analysis. This was an important reason that Force Therapeutics decided to use Looker. Force Therapeutics is dedicated to the value-based care movement. They improve care by streamlining and deepening the connection between physicians, care teams, and patients. The challenge Force was facing is that they wanted to deliver insights to surgeons, administrators, and patients at scale to help improve quality care and efficiency. Previously, their reporting process was very manual, and delivering insights could take days to weeks. They needed something that would allow them to scale and customize real-time insights in a secure way. They were able to take advantage of Looker's modeling layer, and within 2 weeks, the Force team integrated Looker dashboards into their product, providing scalable insights. LookML enabled them to have consistency and trust so that they could take action based on their data. In addition to built-in developer workflows, we're also working on new features and integrations to provide additional layers of scalability and trust to the data analytics engineering process. First, we're continuing to develop new Looker blocks. The Looker blocks are pre-built data models for common analytical patterns in data sources. They enable you to reuse the work that others have already done rather than starting from scratch, and then customize the blocks for your exact specifications. From optimized SQL patterns to fully built out data models, Looker blocks can be used as a starting point for quick and flexible data modeling in Looker. Over the past year, we've expanded coverage for curated insights from Google's products and services within Looker. There are now blocks for Cloud AI, Cloud Security, Google Workspace, and GCP's Carbon Footprint Report. These are new additions to a library that already included blocks for things like cloud database performance and cost management, marketing analytics with GA360 or GA4, and also Salesforce Analytics. Looker is also integrating with Dataplex, which is GCP's single pane of glass tool for data management across data silos. Dataplex enables organizations to centrally discover, manage, monitor, and govern their data access across data lakes, data warehouses, and data marts with consistent controls. This integration between Looker and Dataplex will provide the ability to consolidate assets from multiple tools into one place. You'll be able to tag Looker content through Dataplex, overlaying another layer of discoverability and curation to help analysts self-serve. And also, it will give users a self-service experience for confirming the reliability of data assets. This means that anyone can get a clear picture of how different data assets relate to each other. Lastly, many of our customers do lightweight in-database transformations as part of their ELT flows via persistent derived tables in Looker, or PDTs for short. We've enhanced our transformation capabilities by releasing new native operators within Apache Airflow and Google Cloud Composer, which is Google Cloud's managed Airflow service. This lets you manage your Looker persistent derived tables externally. The benefit of this integration is that it provides a pathway to scale PDT usage through external data orchestration alongside other ETL and ELT processes. You can bring Looker PDTs into the same data workflows as other tools for easier table referencing, reuse, and visibility. So we've talked about the importance of modern technology and trusted processes, but all of this is in service of getting trusted data into the hands of people who can use it to make decisions. So in this final section, let's talk about the different data analytics tools that Looker can integrate with in order to help you meet people where they are. We believe a modern BI platform should deliver insights to people in a way that makes the most sense to them and feels natural to how they work and the tools that they use. This is why we built a complete, open, and integrated platform to deliver data-driven experiences. Let's dig a bit deeper into the new types of experiences we're enabling. The first integration between Data Studio and Looker enables you to connect to the Looker semantic model directly from Data Studio. You can bring in the data you wish to analyze, connect it to other available data sources, and easily explore and build visualizations within Data Studio. This means that the Looker semantic model can be used within Data Studio reports, empowering you to use the same tool to create reports that rely both on ad hoc and governed data. This integration is the first of many in our effort to bring Looker and Data Studio closer together. Future releases will introduce additional features to create a more seamless user experience across these two products. With connected sheets for Looker, everyone within your organization can leverage rich model data sets without learning new tools or building specialized skills. Because Looker's semantic model standardizes common metrics and definitions, data teams can remove silos and democratize data access. This means that you can easily tap into modeled enterprise data and instantly do your own analysis and have the flexibility to incorporate your own data sets and build content, all from the comfort of the familiar Google Sheets interface. In addition to integrating with collaboration tools like Google Sheets and Google Slides, we're also democratizing access to trusted data by bringing Looker model data directly to end users through other BI tools they're already familiar with. We've seen Looker being used in organizations alongside Tableau and Power BI, so we're building API-driven integrations for each of these tools that will enable users to live connect to a Looker model while still leveraging the front-end UI of Tableau or Power BI. This way, it's possible to maintain business metric consistency throughout your organization, no matter what tools your end users like to use. Ultimately, whether a user is accessing data through a spreadsheet or through a third-party BI tool, our goal is for Looker to help empower them to make data-backed decisions, just like Go Cardless was able to achieve. Go Cardless is a global leader in recurring payments. More than 45,000 businesses worldwide, from multinational corporations to SMBs, transact through Go Cardless each month. And the business processes $10 billion of payments each year. One of the problems Go Cardless was struggling with is that they were having really fast global growth, but were losing valuable time at the beginning of the year and at the end of the month looking for the right numbers. They also did not have clear access to product usage data to help drive the most impactful roadmap. Through implementing Looker, they were able to empower their users to get access to modeled data to inform decision-making. And with 95% corporate adoption, their teams gained confidence and efficiency with a universal set of metrics and data access controls. Looker also helped to free up their data team to focus on complex, more rewarding projects rather than responding to analytics tickets. Looker helps Go Cardless to continue to build the best product possible while growing at global scale. We touched on many different areas in this session, but making enterprise data accessible and available to your users in a trusted way is all about having modern technology, robust processes, and comfortable access points for people at all levels of an organization. The Looker platform is scalable. It provides built-in processes to help you govern your data and build trust around your business definitions and metrics. And it provides multiple avenues for your users to access that model data through the tools they know. And with that, just wanted to say thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you being here.